Hey guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Proposed Warriors trade would pair Stephen Curry with LeBron James. With the Los Angeles Lakers and Golden State Warriors failing to make it past the first round of the NBA playoffs, changes could be on the horizon for both teams. In a weird, proposed deal from Andy Bailey of Bleacher Report, the Warriors would switch things up in a big way. The proposed trade would pair LeBron James with Stephen Curry, forming a duo of arguably the two best players of this generation. The full deal sends the Warriors Jared Vanderbilt and James. In return, the Lakers would receive Chris Paul, Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, a 2026 first-round pick, a 2028 first-round pick and a 2029 first-round pick. The foundation of this deal at least makes sense. The Lakers could kick off a rebuild with more high-upside draft assets, given the ages of Stephen Curry and LeBron, and at least one young player with star potential. Meanwhile, Golden State would have the two faces of this generation in the same lineup. Both are past their primes, but they played at an all-NBA level this season, Bailey wrote in his April 30 column exploring off-season trades for the Lakers. It's not hard to see how their games would mesh, especially if LeBron keeps shooting like he did in 2023-24, when he made a career-high 41% of his threes. While the Warriors would be moving a young talent in Kuminga and 2 first-round picks plus a first-round pick swap, Bailey wrote that despite their title window being short if they made this move, the Warriors could win a title if they both played how they did in the 2023-24 season. Though the Warriors' potential contention window wouldn't be open for long, it'd be wide open if both James and Curry played like they did in 2023-24, Bailey wrote. The Golden State Warriors attempted to pair James and Curry together during the trade deadline, but the Los Angeles Lakers didn't have any interest in trading the all-time leading scorer. According to Adrian Wojnarowski and Ramona Shelburne of ESPN, James or the Lakers didn't want to explore a potential blockbuster trade during the season. The Warriors were eager to present a package deal to LA, but neither the Lakers nor James were willing to explore a potential blockbuster, Shelburne wrote on February 14. Even at 39 years old, James is still playing at an all-NBA level that stirred the Warriors' imagination about his ability to extend the window of the franchise's fading dynasty. After the report came out from ESPN, James was asked if he heard about the trade rumors. The trade talks, didn't go far at all, James said on TNT's Inside the NBA broadcast. I actually heard about it when everybody else heard about it. Obviously, Charles Barkley has been in the league, Kenny Smith has been in the league, Shaq has been in the league, and sometimes, there's conversations that happen behind closed doors that you don't even know about. James will turn 40 in December of the 2024-25 season, but his production hasn't slowed down. In his age 39 season, the 20-time All-Star averaged 25.7 points, 7.3 rebounds, and 8.3 assists. James also shot an impressive 54% from the field and 41% from three-point range. Joining the Los Angeles Lakers in 2018, James has averaged at least 25 points in each season. However, this was the first time in his career that he ever shot over 40.6% from three-point range. Curry averaged 26.4 points per game for the Golden State Warriors this season. His 4.5 rebounds were the lowest of his career since 2012-13 and his 5.1 assists were the lowest in his career. However, he still shot over 40% from three-point range on 11.8 attempts per game. Pairing James and Curry would bring excitement and should help improve a Warriors team that finished 10th in the Western Conference. Warriors Insider suggests reunion with Kevin Durant via blockbuster trade. Nearly 5 years after he departed from the Golden State Warriors, the notion of Kevin Durant returning to the team is gaining momentum. This interest is spurred by Durant's recent challenges with the Phoenix Suns and the Warriors' need to enhance their roster for another NBA championship run. Monty Poole, a Warriors insider for NBC Sports Bay Area, has suggested that Golden State consider trading for Durant. This could potentially involve significant roster changes, including the possible departures of Jonathan Kuminga and Andrew Wiggins. The strategy aims to capitalize on Stephen Curry's prime years by adding a high-impact player like Durant. Curry has previously expressed enthusiasm for Durant's return, and Draymond Green also supported the idea. Additionally, Golden State CEO Joe Lacob has openly questioned Durant's decision to leave the team in 2019 via a sign-and-trade deal with the Brooklyn Nets. Durant's potential return is increasingly appealing as the Warriors look to build a championship-contending team this offseason. Despite Durant's consistent All-Star performances, his playoff journey with the Suns ended disappointingly, with the team being swept by the Minnesota Timberwolves. Durant's post-Warriors career has been a mix of high expectations and limited playoff success, contrasting with his successful three-season stint in Golden State. Both the Nets and the Suns, teams Durant played for after leaving the Warriors, were assembled at great cost but fell short of championship expectations. His time in Brooklyn, alongside Kyrie Irving and later James Harden, and in Phoenix with Devin Booker and Bradley Beal, demonstrated the difficulties of translating individual star power into consistent team success. This summer, Durant and Curry will reunite as members of Team USA, coached by Steve Kerr. This gathering will provide ample opportunity for reflection and potentially meaningful discussions about Durant's future. With the Warriors planning to retire Durant's number, the organization may view this as a prime opportunity to explore a reunion, underscored by past considerations of other major player acquisitions like LeBron James. New details on LeBron James to Warriors trade talks revealed. One of the biggest midseason stories of the season was when the Golden State Warriors tried to recruit LeBron James to the team in February. It was a moment that may have set a domino effect for LeBron's potential upcoming free agency this offseason. According to a report from Shams Charania of The Athletic, LeBron James choosing not to engage with the Warriors in February has now given the Lakers more confidence that he'll re-sign with LA. Here is the excerpt from Charania's article. But when James chose not to engage with the Warriors at the trade deadline in February, with Golden State owner Joe Lacob known to have opened that door during a trade discussion that ESPN first reported, the Lakers saw it as a sign that he truly valued being part of the Lakers organization. While the Lakers felt good about LeBron re-signing in the middle of the season, his cryptic response at the end of Game 5 can't be the most comforting feeling. A month later, James' cordial courtside visit with Buss and her longtime Lakers partner Linda Rambis was as good a sign as any that all was well in their relationship, Charania said in his article. But James has made a habit of keeping his options open for most of his storied career, and this time around will be no different. If there's one person who knows how to play up the dramatics in an off-season move, it's LeBron James. Regardless of whether or not he re-signs with the Los Angeles Lakers, it's going to be a major story. And you fan? What do you think of the situation of LeBron James? Leave your opinion in the comments.